why is it important for you to know your tradition?
Well, I guess it is to differentiate between my tradition and others. And I think it is very interesting for me to learn because there's a lot of practices and customs that I can learn from it.
I'm not very traditional.
Okay.
So I don't really know much about tradition, but I know about like how to, like when you have to be sopan and like respect and elders and stuff, but I'm not really traditional, yeah. But I think tradition in our country is important because it how macam nak cakap, macam you feel belong. Kalau you pergi overseas, I rasa benda tu macam important. Macam okay, macam tradition bagi I bagi simple lah walaupun bukan tradition sangat pun. Kalau raya kena ada rendang. So it's like that lah. So tapi bila kita pergi overseas ke masa raya sebab kerja whatever time tu lah you betul-betul macam miss tradition. So yeah.
Next, why do you think it's important for you that all Malaysian must unite?
Okay, sebenarnya perkara ni memang sangat penting untuk Malaysia. Sebab sebagai contoh macam Indonesia, tak kira dia orang bangsa apa ke apa, tapi dia orang diletak sebagai Indonesia. Kalau Malaysia kita masih lagi kita daripada dulu lah memang I think the only negara yang ada pelbagai kaum, suku, dan kepentingan untuk unite ni macam sangat penting lah. Kalau tak kita memang akan bergaduh, berperang lah kot.
I think it's important, first of all, for ourselves, because it's important for our country's growth economically, politically, and also socially. But beyond that, we're also a symbol of diversity, whereby I feel like our country has proven to be one of the best role models in terms of handling people of different cultures and ethnicities, even though we still have a lot to improve on. But I feel like compared to other countries, we're a lot more united, just like other places.
Saya rasa sebab badan diorang kan masih lemah lagi yang lepas bersalin. Jadi diorang perlukan masa yang rehat tu betul-betul rehat. Kalau tak mereka akan berisiko untuk kemurungan.
Sebab kita nak macam kalau dia kena jagalah diri dia supaya dia macam kalau akan datang dia takkan sakit, mudah rasa sakit. Macam kalau macam angin macam perut dia punya kembung ke nanti terus dia macam cepat sakit. Mungkin dia akan datang akan ada penyakit dalaman.
Apakah kepentingan abang untuk pakai baju Melayu macam sekarang?
Wow, pakai baju Melayu ini menandakan ini baju kebangsaan kita. Baju Melayu menunjukkan kita seorang baju Melayu. Macam ini baju Teluk Belanga. Jadi macam orang Johor dia pakai baju ini. Teluk Belanga ni ya. Jadi kita menunjukkan tradisi kita sebagai seorang Melayu. Jadi kita pakai baju Melayu. Macam Cina dia ada Chongsam, dia ada baju kungfu dia. Macam India dia ada kurta, dia ada sari dia. Jadi orang Melayu baju kurung ataupun baju Melayu. Lelaki baju Melayu, perempuan baju kurung.
So the question that you're asking is, what is sari? What is sari? So technically sari is a traditional outfit for the Indians. We usually wear that for any type of occasions, like how they say Cheongsam is for Chinese, Baju Kurung is for orang Melayu, orang Islam, and So the same thing, sari goes for Indians. Okay, so it's a traditional outfit worn by ladies. Usually when they get married, or they usually after they get married. Usually after they get married, they wear saris. But these days we wear it even before we get married. So and we go to temple, or when we get married, we wear saris. So it's basically our traditional outfit.
So what do Indian people do on the morning of Diwali? Okay, usually in the morning of Diwali, the parents or the man of the house will give oil bath for the children. Okay, so and then give them the new clothes. So after the children finish go for a shower, wearing the new clothes, they come back again to prayer, and then we'll do a puja in the home itself. After that, as a family, they will go to temple, do prayers there. Then we'll come back home and have our breakfast, and then invitation is given to certain people to come to the house and all that.
How do you celebrate Chinese New Year? On the first day of Chinese New Year, we will stay at our grandparents' house, and we also put on new clothes and say Gong Xi to each other. Gong Xi means wishing each other good luck and happiness in the new year. It is customary for the younger generation to visit their elders and wish them health. That's how I celebrate my Chinese New Year.
During the Qingming festival, Chinese will usually burn what is called the Hao money to their ancestors as an offering in order to ensure that the deceased has currency with them in the afterlife. And Chinese believe that by doing so, our ancestors will watch over us and bless us in return. There are also 3 types of Hao money commonly available, which are the traditional type, where it looks like normal banknotes, the hyperinflation type, where it has high denominations such as 1 billion, and the political type, where it has traditional political figures on it.
The way I'll interpret it is I feel like I'm very grateful to be a Malaysian with all things considered. Despite Malaysia's many flaws, I can't ignore the fact that other countries have it way tougher than me and way tougher than the rest of us citizens. I mean, like compared to, let's say, third world countries, developing countries, we're way better off than them. We don't have to worry about things that they do, and in terms of like the peace of the country, it's relatively peaceful. Even in the city area, the crime rate is nowhere near as bad as other like first world countries. Even some first world countries have it tougher than us, like Sweden or even the US, where every day is a potential danger for you. I don't think I've ever felt that type of level of danger being a Malaysian. So, yeah. That's what I'm grateful about, the peacefulness of the country and how well off we are.
Next question, why do you think it is important to celebrate Independence Day?
I think it is important for us to celebrate Independence Day, obviously because we have to be grateful because nowadays we have Merdeka, as we all know. We are free from being dijajah from British. And so I guess it is a way for us to show our love and also our support and also our feel of grateful towards the soldier that has been sacrificed their life for us. Yeah.
Yes, of course, we do.
What do you do, such as?
The first thing we do is the whole family will be sitting together as a whole and be watching the live celebration at Dataran Merdeka.
Okay.
And then, but the day before the Independence Day, we'll be actually we'll be actually decorating the houses with flags, especially the cars, you know.
Yes.
So that'll be so amazing to do together.
True.
It builds the bond among us, the unity, reflecting our great leaders who actually sacrificed a lot for the independence. Then at night we'll have short get-togethers, our relatives and friends.
Yes.
That'll be so nice. We'll be having a small, we have dinner together. Then we talk about the flashback that they used to have during the fighting for independence.
Berdasarkan pengetahuan kau, macam mana Malaysia dapat kemerdekaan?
Berdasarkan pengetahuan aku, Malaysia mendapatkan kemerdekaan dengan tindakan Tunku Abdul Rahman menuntut kemerdekaan dengan berunding dengan pihak British. Tunku Abdul Rahman mengetuai rombongan ke London dan membuat pengisytiharan tentang tarikh kemerdekaan pada tanggal 31 Ogos 1950. Daungan Merdeka didaungkan sebanyak 7 kali oleh Tunku Abdul Rahman di Tanah Merdeka. Maka Tanah Melayu diisytiharkan merdeka pada tanggal 31 Ogos 1950.
I like Jalur Gemilang. Okay, can you sing it for us? Sure. Jalur Gemilang di bawah naunganmu. Jalur Gemilang, kami semua bersatu perpaduan. Ketaatan, amalan murni rakyat Malaysia. Wow, proud of you. You are a great Malaysian.
What is the highest mountain in Malaysia? Senang je. Mountain kat Malaysia.
Banjaran
Gunung tertinggi.
Tahan. Kinabalu. Sorry.
Tapo juga
Kinabalu. Malaysia. Sebab itu Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Okay.
Masih tujuh soalan yang saya nak bagi.
Itu je. Tak ada tanya lain lagi.
Tak ada dah.
Baju macam baju t-shirt apa?
Tak ada.
Baju Johor?
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.